It's about making these people's lives better, and the best way to do that is to make their home better.
I think in the end product, we look at a lot of our projects that what would we be doing if we lived there? And I think having that family orientation here, being friends here, knowing what we have people here that are part of homeowners associations.
No, you realize you need a team right away. I mean, just out of, there's so many different specialties going on, there's so many different areas.
We're able to see what that end product does to people and what our job does when we're doing it right.
I am so happy that, that there's not a leak in my bedroom anymore. And so happy for the other neighbors that there's not leaking into their units. J2 helped us get through and get that fixed, and with the best design. It wasn't just, getting the leaks fixed, it was coming to it like a brand new face and exterior for our building that now it's like really the nicest building in the area.
We're like any other company. You focus on the business and figure out what's working well, what's not working well, and get the right people in the right spots. That's the secret. The one-stop shop idea works super well with efficiency, and the biggest part about it is I don't have to go to another building in another city to another company to get my clients the priority they need.
And having a combination of people like myself who spent 10 years as a superintendent and have made these repairs and ran these multi-million-dollar jobs from the construction point, to people like our engineer and architects who have a vast knowledge of how to make these repairs structurally correct.
Because you never know what sort of specialty you might need. We've got some people that are well-versed in sealant or some that are well-versed in windows. Having access to people saves a ton of time.
Especially with project management, it's just communication. Being able to communicate with the client, contractors, HOA members, property managers.
We had very accurate information to present to the association for the owners to make their decisions and to be satisfied with that decision. And in the long run, our building is fully repaired and the value has gone up significantly.
Without J2's input and calming effect and their input, the community would have lost faith. They would have lost faith in the board and in the project right off the bat. It was really J2 who prevented that from happening and kept us on course, and we ended up finishing on schedule and under budget.
In the end, we are improving people's homes and we're improving people's property values. That relieves a lot of stress on clients, and just knowing that our work is making a tangible difference in people's lives.
And if you've got a good culture and you've got a good team and you have happy people, they're going to do their job and they're going to do it well. And if you've trained them right, they're going to do that with the understanding that you're affecting somebody else's life. And ultimately that's what it's about. We're affecting people's lives every day, and that's where having a good team dynamic and a good culture really pays out for us.